Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a lactic acid peel. So here's my client Karen, she's one of my good friends. So if you could see, we're just kind of like doing a review on her skin, kind of talking about some of the concerns that she has. Some of the concerns are some of the hyperpigmentation that she has, and she has a little bit of sunspots from being out in the sun. We live in sunny Florida, and she's one that unfortunately does not wear sunscreen on a consistent basis. So we are addressing that with the lactic acid peel. So here we are. We're going to start with the first cleanse. This cleanse is the Amendola Milk Cleanser from Circadia. We're really going to get in the skin there with a nice cleanse to clean up any oils, debris. We want to get the skin as clear as possible. Now we're going to jump into our second cleanse. I did do a double cleanse on her for this procedure, so I just wanted to make sure we got everything nice and clear. So this cleanser is the micro exfoliating honey cleanser from Circadia as well. This has little micro beads of beeswax actually that creates an exfoliation to really do a nice deep pore cleansing experience. Okay, now we're going to move into removing the cleanser. Because this cleanser has the micro beads, we want to make sure we're getting all the little remaining beads off her face and make sure we have a nice, clean, smooth surface to continue to work on. Okay, we're all completed with that, and now we're going to move on to actually blotting her skin just to make sure we have removed all liquids from her face. This gel actually cannot come in contact with water, so we're going to make sure her face is nice and dry before we move on to the application of the peel. Okay, here we are with the peel. So I did 1.5 milliliters of the lactic acid peel from Circadia as well. This peel is a non-peeling peel. So this is actually it is 30% lactic acid peel, but it is gentler than most other peels. It's not a heavy TCA peel. It is not a Gessner peel. So this peel will actually just help you have a deep exfoliation experience, but it will not make you physically peel. For this peel, we're actually going to apply it pretty evenly on the skin. For most peels, you cannot go over the same area, but in this situation, because the peel is so light and non-active, we are going to definitely layer the skin nice and evenly and actually go over the same areas. So now we're going to let the peel sit. We're going to do about 5 minutes since this is her first peel. The lactic acid peel is really great for a first timer like Karen. So we want to make sure we are covering her eyes just to make sure like as the liquid starts to drip, like nothing kind of moves towards her eyes. So we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and then later on you're gonna observe me actually rubbing it in a little bit more. So we want to make sure we're getting all the crevices and the areas of her face nice and covered, and like the corners of her nose. So here you're gonna just see me actually cleaning up some of the dripping. So something like this, because the peel is a gel base, but it's a little bit liquidy. You just want to make sure you're watching the areas for your client to making sure nothing is getting in their ear or anything like that. So here I'm actually rubbing it in a little bit more. So just want to make sure that we're getting all the corners, letting the peel really cover the surface of her face to have a nice turnout. Now that we've let the peel sit, we're going to actually move on to neutralizing the peel. So this is a gel-based peel that actually needs a neutralizer. It is not self-neutralizing. So here I'm going to spray the neutralizer over her face, and then we're going to move into a blotting application just to get that first layer off the peel. Just to get the first peel layer off her face. This is a process that we're going to do 3 separate times just to make sure we're catching all the residue and the remnants of the peel. Okay, this is our second application of the neutralizer. Again, just spraying it all over her face and doing a blotting as well. So this time we're actually going to go in with a wet sponge to kind of clean up and do a not necessarily a cleanse, but a wet cleanup of the neutralizer. So this is going to be our third and last application of the neutralizer. So this time we're actually not going to remove it. We're going to kind of rub it into the skin, kind of like a toner, just to make sure it is covering the surface of her face and it is getting a hold of any last minute remnants of the peel. Now we're going to move into the final steps of the procedure with her. So right now I'm applying the vitamin C reversal cream from Circadia. This is a nice application just to help with the clearing of the skin. Um, she's gonna have a great experience, even though she's not going to peel, but she is going to see her skin a lot smoother, a lot clearer. Then I went in with a hyaluronic acid just to apply some more hydration to her face since we've essentially just stripped it of like all the natural oils. So the last two products that we're going to apply are going to be the post-peeling balm and SPF. So we still want to protect her skin after this. This wasn't an invasive procedure, so we still do want to apply the sunscreen on for her and making sure that she is protected going back out into the sun. Okay, so we are now complete with her peel. You can see the extra product that we added created a nice sheen to her complexion. Um, This is just a preparation for her to continue to move towards a deeper peel. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time with another peel. Thanks, everyone.